How many of you, raise your hand, have presented an assignment in school or at work? An essay, a report, a design? Show of hands. All of us. Can you recall the quality of your presentation or assignment? Did you put in the same amount of effort into all of your assignments? How about your grades? Did you always get an A plus? Or did you sometimes receive a failing grade or just a passing grade? I definitely have. When I was in school, my assignments varied in quality and effort. There were some where I put a lot of effort and got a great grade, A plus. And there were others where I did the bare minimum to pass, C minus. Don't think I ever really got a failing grade, but C minus is pretty bad in my books. So let's think about who we were submitting to. Who was reviewing your assignment in class? Usually just the teacher, right? Now, what if not only did your teacher read and grade your assignment, but they also published it with your grade and your name in the school newsletter or the city's local newspaper for everyone to see? Think about that. I'm going to share an example of something we here at Toastmasters are all familiar with: project and speech evaluations, which we'll also get to hear. Okay. Exhibit A. 1 second. Make sure I have the right exhibit. Here we go. Exhibit A. So as a feedback, an evaluation form I had gotten after a verbal evaluation. You can see, filled out. Marks given with descriptions as to why. And now, allow me to show you Exhibit B. As you can see, fields are left empty. A couple of words there. I got great scores, but no idea really what I did right here or what I did wrong, where I could truly improve. If Toastmasters International asked you to submit an example of a good evaluation, okay, to be distributed across the world, 149 countries, 16,000 clubs, 300,000 members, raise your hand if you would sign your name to example A. Raise your hand if you would sign your name to B. Why not? Quality. So think back to those assignments where you did the bare minimum. Would you have done anything differently if you knew it was going to be published with your name for everyone to see? Probably. And this is the challenge we have with personal integrity, because it's not just about how we show up, but how consistently we show up in a certain way across the board. As humans, we tend to compartmentalize our lives: work, personal, family, romance, etc. And that's natural. That's okay. We're mesmerized by all these different things and how they inspire us to do something different. But the problem occurs when we set different standards for our efforts and we adjust the quality of our output based on those compartments we've created. And we know from today's discussion, examples, that if the world were to see our work, we would be inclined to work harder and deliver something of quality. Why? Because of how we'd be viewed by these random people, people we don't know, people we don't directly impact? Integrity is about consistency and is a standard that only you can truly measure against yourself. We can present a polished veneer to people who we want to win over, but a completely different one to our friends, our teammates, our coworkers. Your friends might say you're not reliable, You're always late. Or your teammates might say, work isn't really up to par and I have to step in to fill in the gaps. But the report you submit up the chain is probably higher quality and on time. But why is a boss that you connect with periodically more important than a teammate who you work with every day? Why is the entire school's opinion of your effort more important than your teachers in a specific class? Why is the quality of an evaluation form more important for 300,000 random Toastmasters than the person directly impacted by your feedback? Why is your commitment to being on time for an interview with a job you don't yet have more important than being on time for a meeting with friends who've supported you your entire life? Only you know inside when your efforts are not consistent. So the next time when your efforts, or the next time you commit to something, think about those efforts. Would you sign your name on it for the world to see? Because if you wouldn't, whatever you would do differently, stop and do that instead. Integrity matters. Every effort, big or small, every recipient, one or many, under you, equal to you, above you. But most importantly, you deserve your best, most mesmerizing effort. So let's take pride in our work, mesmerize others by its quality, and feel confident in signing our name to our efforts and our output.